today it's me, and today we are going to be doing another little story time. This is not my story time. I made up my own story time, but it's not true. Yeah, hope you like it. So there was a story where my friend well, this is kind of a true story, but not that kind of true. Well, it actually is a true story. I was only joking with you guys. So, me, my friend, and my mom, because I can't go alone for some reason to places, and we went to the shops to buy some gifts for our teacher. And strange reason why, because we were planning for this, but I said I could maybe ask if I was allowed to come, and then my mom said yes. So continuing with the story, we were planned straight after school. When we went, we were all excited for this. Me and my friend Charlie just kept talking about it all through the way until home time. And then we had to ask her grandma, because she lives with her sometimes she goes to stay. She stays at her grand's for sometimes, but sometimes she mostly spends time with her gran and sometimes spends time with her mom, but nobody gets to see her mom because nobody's seen her mom. It's a weird reason. But I have something for you guys to say. So you guys know when I made a video when I was the 5 wolf video when I was recording. That was me, and someone is going to help me log into the account, which is my dad. So, because he already knows the password, but I don't know because I just guessed, but it was the wrong one. But yeah, just want to tell you, if you see me when I play Roblox and I look different, that's because my avatar. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Then why did it just say Ellie? Continue with the story. So Charlie said I was meant to get. I got to get Maltesers, because my teacher loves Maltesers like me. So I was glad to have the teacher because she loved Maltesers and stuff, and that means we could have been in the same relationship. Sweet though. It's dumb, but not like family. But that's kind of the same thing. So continuing with the story, we still have to get wrapping paper, and then a few weeks later, the day before we left school for the Christmas holidays, I gave her gift because things around on time. And yeah. So, yep. This is my favorite level, and I'm gonna tell you another story, except this one is not mine. Okay, it might be one of my creepypastas I'm gonna bring you, but I know it's not Friday, but I want to give you another creepypasta. So this creepypasta is called Missing Child. So there was this child named Lily, and she loved to spend time with family because, like, she was a spending time family person that you would see. Even if she got in trouble, she would still forgive them, and then she would go outside, and then she would play with her friends. But that's a problem. She wouldn't stop going outside with her friends and wouldn't stop spending time with her family. That means that she loved to spend time with everyone around her, even if she didn't know. But there was this... So they had a butler. A butler is something that you tell them to do, and a person that you tell to do something for you, and then they do it. And stuff. Well, this butler was not good at all. He was a really, really bad butler. He was always used as a butler, and well, bad things happen to children after they ask way too much. But I can't quite remember. Oh wait, it was Missing Child and stuff, and I can't quite remember the name. I think it was Alice. We're just gonna stick with Alice because I'm always forgetting names and stuff. All my own creepypasta and stuff. Forgetting people for some reason. Okay, bye-bye. And every kid that had that butler would be in serious danger because that butler would be really, really, really bad and send the children to spots they did not know, they did not want to go because the butler had enough of them. But when you see this, and he was like when she saw him, he was like, "Come here, I got something to ask you." And then Alice asked, "What is it? Can you ask quick? I'm trying to get ready." And as the butler grabbed Alice by the arms and threw her outside, locking her out. And then a strange man called Bob came over to Alice and grabbed her arm too. The same arm that the butler did. And they were and she was really scared, and she was now the next missing child. And this happened before because we're gonna name the Butler child instead of calling him Butler Charles, but instead of Butler over and over again. The police actually caught Charles and stuff. Sorry, I haven't been talking a lot. And they said if it happens again, they would only give Charles one more chance, and if it happened again, then he would be sent to jail. But he never listened. He just done it, and his chance was ruined. Later on, the police knew it was Charles, and they knew that he had a friend named Bob to take care of these children. Charles was so scared after he watched the news, and so did Bob. Bob got really scared and phoned Charles saying, "Why did you let them get you? Now they're gonna get me next." After one slight thing, Alice managed to escape, but she didn't survive. As Bob grabbed an axe, cutting her hand off instead. After that, her hand was bleeding and she was screaming for help, but then fell somewhere and then became a ghost. Ooh. Then Bob heard singing, going la la la, and then laughing of children. That were missing and killed by him. Some of them had no head, but some of them laugh. Bob got furious, scared. Alice said to him, "You're next. You can be careful what happens to you. You should be careful. You're not going to be alive anymore sooner." Then as he was sent to jail, then he was sent to court before he went to jail. And then in the court was screams of children screaming when everyone else was out before the judge came in, because they heard the giggles and they didn't want to know what was happening. Then as the children's screams, laughs, giggles went louder and louder, Alice managed to get Bob's attention and used the same axe and cut his head off. So guys, hope you liked my story and my creepypasta. That was like my favorite ones. So yeah, bye.